Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2. The wild animals have just been beaten by a chaos team, as you saw in our last episode. And hopefully they'll get some revenge. I'm recording this right after, but I have waited a couple of minutes. Hopefully we won't play the same guy again, as happened last recording session. I will try to find an opponent. If we play the same guy again though, I will try to do better this time. We were thoroughly outmatched, and it was more of a battle for survival than a battle for actually winning. But we did manage to keep the score down to 2-0. I felt like it could have gone much worse. We at least held our team together. It's not the same guy, but it's a chaos guy with the same colors and the same symbol, but it's another team. Maybe it's the same guy, I don't know. It doesn't have the same team value though, it has a lower team value. And I will not spend anything, so I will just click next. And then we will have a look at the opposing team here while he chooses how he spends. No, it's not the same guy, he's playing with different colors. Alright, and let's look at his roster. His Minotaur is pretty strong. He does have block on the Minotaur. And tentacles, as we saw in the last game, and claw. His chaos warriors, he has one with agility, one with strength 5, nothing else. And block on 3 of them, jump up, that's a good one if you're planning to get pylon later on. Guard on one of the guys, 2 agility on one of his guys. Okay, you got a wizard and 2 babes. Right, we have to look out for the wizard then. Okay, well, we'll have a better look at his team later. It looks like a 5 agility beastman is his ball handler though. This is our stadium. I don't know, we played on it last time and we didn't have a good look. As you can see, there's a very high stance. No people because I have them turned off, but still. Let's say hello. And here is his team. Ref gives the kickoff to our opponent. Yes. Right, let's have our defensive setup too. And it hasn't saved our setup with this change and this change. Well, I don't think... Well, we'll try every time to save it. Save this as defensive setup 2. Confirm. Okay. Well, this is 5 agility. We can confirm this setup. And, well, look. 5 agility. Block. Yeah, we know his Chaos Warriors. They have block and 5 strength on one of them, 4 agility on another. This guy's blocking guard, block, blocking guard. Blocking jump up, you have a double there, so we should pick jump up, blocking guard, and jump up. So if he gets doubles, he picks jump up apparently. And this guy has rolled agility twice, so he's going to be the ball carrier. He's probably going to get sure hands and stuff like that on him. And the Minotaur already level 4, so he must be using his Minotaur a lot. Well, it could be that he's recycled his team, but I don't see any injuries, so it might be a pretty new team. He's rolled agility on one of the Chaos Warriors as well. And jump up. Lots of doubles and lots of skill ups, considering the number of level ups he has. Maybe he's building his team very carefully, and whenever he doesn't get... Well, he has some guys with block, but if he gets like 2 levels ups without getting anything out of the ordinary, no doubles and no skills or skill points, then he just fires them and gets a new one. That's how you build a really, really high level team that has tons of skills that you want exactly how you want them. I haven't done that because it'll probably be a bit monotonous to see me playing at the lower team values all the time. I'm not sure if people like the lower team value or the higher team value better. I mean, it's cool to see all these skills, but we don't use them a lot. Well, we used mainly the same skills, so... Okay, well there's the 5 agility guy. If he stands over there, should I kick the ball over here where all his players are? I think I'll kick it over here. So he'll have to go forward to get it, and then all his guys are on the other side. Well, that's a little bit too close to the line. He can run up and get that probably. But he'll have to move some guys back to protect it. Okay, he starts by knocking down one of our Black Orcs. No armor break. Then he's gonna knock down the other Black Orcs. He's placed his guard guys accordingly to get +1 here. Hitting us from the outside, and then his Minotaur is gonna hit the troll, and he got him down too. Well, no armor breaks. I'll count that as a good start for us. Now he has a blitz, so he can knock down one more person. He didn't put anyone near the ball before he did his tackles, which might have been a little bit safer. If he's gonna build a cage here anyway, he can't move very much further if he tries to pick it up with trailing muzzle here. So probably should have started by moving these guys over here in front of the ball where the cage is gonna be, and then done the tackles. Alright, he looks like he's going for Rhinocough for his blitz. He wants the Black Orcs to go down, apparently. And they do. They comply. Still no armor break. He can keep moving here if he wants to. No, it doesn't look like it. 2 going for us in the pickup without putting anyone in there. He failed the pickup with 5 agility. He's gonna reroll that. He has, well, he had 5 rerolls. Now he has 4, and he failed the reroll again. That was unlucky for him. Yes, well, I'm gonna try to stand these guys up. First him, then the troll. And I think I'll just stand these guys up all along the line, even though they might get knocked down again. Now we have a chance to knock this guy down. But first, since he didn't get the ball, I would like to knock him down. I have Frenzy over here, and I have Guard over here, so I'm going to stand the Guard guy next to him, and I'm going to Frenzy from this side, push him aside, and then maybe run up and catch the ball without throwing. We have Tackle, we don't need it, he doesn't have Dodge. Right there, I couldn't pick the other solos, but I want to go to the side, and we injured his 5 agility guy. No long-term effect, so he's probably not going to use Apothecary on that. That's really useful, because now he doesn't have his ball carrier. I don't think anyone else had any agility. Well, he has agility on one of his Chaos Warriors, not this guy, he has 5 strength now. Strangely, he didn't move him into contact anywhere. We could punch this guy, I want to, but I also want to get the ball, but that's going for it, so I'm going to start with this punch. Now, did his Minotaur have... Oh, I don't care. I'm going to follow enemy. Did his Minotaur have guard? No, he does not. He has guard on these guys. Wary Mane and Prickly Mantle. So... okay, well, we don't have a blitz at this point. I will... Actually, you should move over to this side. You have lots of movement. And you... don't really know. You go up to this guy. Not really necessary, I don't think. I'm gonna stand over here. And then let's try to pick the ball up. One going for it. Failed. Do I want to reroll that? I think we have a good chance here. I'm gonna reroll that. Yes, got the ball. And we have some protection. This guy could hit us here, but we have 4 strength. He only has 3, and he couldn't blitz there. He can blitz us with someone else, but then he can't blitz the ball carrier, so then we would keep the ball, which is good, of course. This Minotaur could do something. We could move these guys back to here, but we could probably run around them. They have about the same movement we do. And this is, of course, why you should have moved these guys in protection on the ball before you tried to pick it up. Even though we had you need to roll double ones to drop it. It wouldn't cost him anything to move these guys before. I'm sure you all know about how you do those things. Okay, well, we had guard, so he only got a single die there. He might have missed the guard. Now, well, we have guard here as well, so same thing again. Having more guard than your opponents seems to be more or less the kiss of death for these kind of tight situations. In the last game we didn't have enough guard. Yeah, he's taking single dice all along, he's not knocking anyone down, so we're turning that around. This Minotaur could hit someone. Okay, he is going to blitz us here. From there, oddly enough. Well, he got 2 die anyway. Push us back. And then he's going to run in front of us. 2 going for it. Fell on the second one, but he can reroll that. We had 5 rerolls. Oh no, he used his reroll over here, right. This might be good for us. We could knock this guy down and then run, right? No, he has 5 strength, right, so we need to put someone else next to him then. Could I get around to there? I could. Let's do that. And then try to knock him down. He doesn't have block. Well, a push is good enough. Now we could book it here. Let's run over here. And then stand this guy over here. Yeah, there wouldn't work. This is where we need to stand. He could dodge away from us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, maybe we could 1, 2, 3, 4. We could put him around here. That would make it much more difficult. Yeah, let's try to knock his... Oh, that's really bad. Well, I'm not going to use a reroll on someone who's likely to... We could do that. He does have block. We can do that. Okay, well, we're not going to put anyone behind that guy then. Let's knock his Minotaur down. And follow. And knock this guy down. And follow. Kind of would like to break an armor or 2. How's this? Not too good. Do this. I'll have this guy to move. Can't get that far though. I do have a blitz too. Is this now good? Okay, let's do that first then. He does not have dodge. He has jump up though, so he can still hurt us next turn. So let's... Who do I want to punch here? I That's not good. These guys have guards, so we want to take them down if we can. Knock him down. Into here. Into here. Into here. Into here. Into here. Just for fun. No, don't pile on. Okay, and that should have at least made this possible. Okay, well that's not great. Well, we've made a mess of this. But it was a fun push. Didn't accomplish anything. I actually pushed this guy closer to the wall carrier, so might be able to get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He only has 5 move actually, so he would need to dodge through me. Oh right, the wizard. I forgot about it. Well, then we don't need to worry about the wizard anymore. The ball's still up there. He's going to try to knock Wolverine down, and he managed it. And now he can get the ball back. That was probably a good use of the wizard. Oh, he managed to get the ball there. It's a pretty risky move. Could have slipped, could have failed to pick up. Didn't manage to stand up. Couldn't blitz there, of course, he'd already blitzed. And this guy doesn't have pro on his Minotaur, which got us last game. He has guard there, but we have guard here, so we can't use this guy. Can stand up a lot of people. Okay, he got a push up there. We're a little bit weak over here, I suppose. Largely because our troll is currently offline. Okay, he managed to knock a black orc down as well. He does have jump up on this guy. Ah, he got on knockout on giraffe. Okay. It's not ideal for us. I'd like our guard guys to be in here, they're doing a lot of good. Especially since, well, we still have a guy next to the troll. Should be fine. We could try a single die blitz up here. Or, if we can get... Well, he managed to knock down another black orc and another overwork. Well, just a stun though. Okay. We might be able to use Cougar to help this situation up here. We should probably run some more people up here. He's concentrating on knocking us down. He's doing a good job of that, of course. Not there, but earlier. Our troll is a jump up, another hit, and he managed to knock Zebra down. No armor break. Right. Where are we at now? We have a lot of people down, 2 of them stunned. My thoughts were hit this guy, then use Cougar to stand up here, then blitz him with Wolverine. With Frenzy, pile on. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. But maybe we should try to move the troll first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move the troll up there if we can. Oh, I got stupid again. Too bad, I'm not going to use the reroll for that. He was already stupid though, so we didn't lose anything by that. Let's stand you up. Anything else that's free? No. Okay, let's try this one then. Hit where remain. Need to push him back. Yes, we got the push. And follow. Then we run up here. I think that's the best spot. And then we try this. Blitz. 2 die. We have pylon. He doesn't have dodge, so that'll do. Push him here. We managed to get a stun. He's knocked out. Okay, I'm not gonna pile on to that. It's very good for us that he's knocked out, because then there's no one here to pick the ball up. Okay, well, it's over there. We could actually reach it now. So let's try to knock this guy down then. Here, and follow. Wouldn't have anyone next to the troll if I kept going over there. Well, I don't have to follow, I suppose. Actually, this would be pretty good. Knock him down, push him into our guy, and then push our guy out the other side. That way he can't... And then don't follow, because we need someone next to the troll. And knock him out. Well, that was pretty much perfect. So now this guy is caught up, and this guy, well, he has 5 strength and 3 agility, but he doesn't have more than 5 moves, so he can't really get up there. And we have a possibility next time to get the troll back, but... Well, we could not punch anyone here with good chance, so... Let's actually... Yeah, well, that's a pretty stupid dodge. Let's do that instead. Oh, he made it. That was lucky. So he's gonna knock us down there. He's gonna try. That's not gonna do it. He's gonna have to do all that. Oh! Well, he didn't have lock. That was pretty unlucky still. So now we have a chance to pick the ball up. We have a few extra turns. Let's try to wake the troll up. No, he got another stupidity. Well, get it out of your system. There's only a 1 in 1 chance. 1 in 6 chance. Okay, well, our opponent has surrendered. Well, I kind of expected that. The game wasn't going his way. I think our trolls should get MVP there. 3 stupidities in a row in 4 turns. He didn't. Squirrel got the MVP. He rolled a 3 for the money. Let's re-roll that. And get a 2 instead. Well, we don't need the money. Didn't get fan factor. Wolverine and Squirrel got the MVPs, and we didn't get any injuries, right? Well, yes, we did. We didn't injure one of his guys, so Wolverine actually got both an injury and an MVP. Well, that was too close for, or too short for a video, I think. So I'm gonna try to find another opponent. I'm just gonna quickly check. We didn't have any level ups. No. Okay. So let's find another opponent and see what sort of game we will end up playing. Maybe the same guy again, who knows. Yeah, that guy was very much in the process of developing his team. He didn't have a fully leveled up Chaos team like the one we played in the game prior. I'm gonna take a sip of water while I wait. There we go. And then I'm gonna wait. Yeah, about the team value discussion. I'm not sure if people would like to see some lower level team value matches. We've been playing in the low 2000s for a while now. I suppose we could go on and get a mostly level 6 and 7 team, even though it probably would take us a while to get there. Once someone gets injured, they have to start over. And there's always going to be someone who's left behind in levels. But I could start another team if someone would like me to play some other race. Is that the same guys? Houston Sin Chance? I'm not sure, I don't think so. No, this is not the same symbol. It's another Chaos team though. So I will not be getting anything here. So let's have a look at this team. His roster seems like he doesn't have... Oh yes, it does. JJ Watt, the Minotaur. Level 6. Stand Firm. Juggernaut. Doesn't have block, but he has Juggernaut. Tentacles, Claw, Guard. Okay, and he has Guard on all his Chaos Warriors and on most of his Beastmen. Only 2 guys who are probably ball handlers are without Guard. So this is more like the first team we played. I suppose they're named after some sport team. DeAndre Hopkins, Brian Hoyner, Adrian Foster, Tom Savage. I don't recognize these names. I'm sorry. It could be a basketball team, but probably it's a football team. Wandering Apothecaries and a Wizard. Right, so we have to contend with the Wizard again. So it seems like we're on our home field again. And Sue, let's say hello. And this is pretty much the same team value as the last guy, but this guy seemed to have a lot more skills. I'm not sure what the difference was. Well, our last guy had 5 rerolls. That might be it. So I'm gonna receive the ball. And, well, this guy has 5 rerolls too, so that's not it then. Level 6 Minotaur. Chaos Warriors with block and dodge. Block and dodge. I mean, block and guard. Block, guard, jump up. Pile on. Block and guard. Alright. Block, guard, mighty blow. This is a ball handler. He has extra arms, movement, and sure hands. Block, guard, mighty blow. Block, guard. This is also a ball handler. He has lots of arms. Look at all those arms. 4 of them, actually. You get 1 for extra hands, and then you get another extra hand for big hands. Strangely enough. And yeah, okay. He put all his guys on the line, though. Maybe we can do something here. Well, no, he has guard on everyone. Well, if we put a lineman there, someone here to hit him, then we need someone with 3 strength to hit him. Well, they have guard, of course. So we need a troll in the middle. Maybe we need 4 strength there then. So we get 1 extra from him, punch him, then punch him. Then we should be able to punch him if we have a guard guy here. And let's put guard guys all the way around to the edge here. That should do it. Then we could hit these guys. Strength 4. Let's put a strength 4 out here so we can put 1 of them. If we can. Where's our agility guy? Oh, I put him down here. Oh, I thought that was the 4 strength guy. I think that should be the 4 strength guy. Let's put our agility guy back here. And our... this guy. And then Frenzy. I can't really Frenzy anyone. Let's put him up here. And maybe up here. Maybe we'll get someone free. If we succeed all the dodges, we could maybe blitz with this guy. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we'll get a few armor breaks on the first turn. I didn't see kick on anyone. So a lot of extra arms and stuff. Five rerolls and a wizard. And two apothecaries. Okay, well, he didn't pick anywhere, so does this go in the center then? Kick of Return has turned out to be very useful for us. And we may move to an adjacent square, okay. And our opponent seems to have given up. Right, okay, well, at least he took the kick off. I don't know what he was hoping for there. He was gonna surrender that quickly. Is that enough for a video? I'm not gonna re-roll that. We got some SPP, not enough to level up. We have some extra money now that we don't need to pay team value for. So let's get 3 cheerleaders and then get rid of those 3 cheerleaders. And then our team value will be down to 2320 again. Let's try to find someone who wants to play us. It might be that our team value has gotten pretty high. That means that we're having a harder time finding games now. At least, well, it's always been kind of slow, but we have been playing the same guy several times in a row lately. Something that should be in the random matchup mechanic, that it shouldn't happen unless there's absolutely no one else to play. 50 wins, by the way. Of course, that counts our the guys who concede matches we haven't actually played. But 50 wins is something. Okay, we got a game there, did we? No. I think we're still in queue. I was gonna say, if we look at our players here, it says 1 year of career. I actually thought we would have a lot more years of career. I thought they had an aging mechanic. Apparently, they don't. Maybe not in the free league, I don't know. There we go, Swiss Wag and 990 Orc team. Well, he's not going to be happy, I don't think. I could get something for a petty cash, but I'm not going to against this team, so I'm going to press next. And then we're going to have a look at his team, see if it's right out of the gate. Looks like four Black Orcs, 4 Blitzers, a Thrower, and there's a Goblin back there. Okay, I can look at this one. 2 Goblins. Yeah, no skills. Everyone's level 1. It's his first game with this team. And he's a level 1 coach, so it might be his first game ever. Well, that's a bit unfair that he's going to play a 2,300 team. Let's be nice to him. He's going to get Varag, Gulshuer and Morgenthorg, the star players. We're going to have a look at those. And the Halfling Master Chef, we can take our rerolls and give them to him. So he knows what he's doing here. And 3 extra rerolls. Well, maybe not. I don't know. That's all his money though. So he's going to have a lot of rerolls, even if he didn't have any from the start. And yeah, Morgenthorg and Varag Gulshuer. We have to watch out for that. I'm not too familiar with... well, we can look at them later. So he's also going to have 2 extra players then. So he doesn't have to use his goblins. Well, I'm not going to assume that he's a beginner. He might just have started a new account or something. We got home field advantage as well. Not that it's an advantage. Hello and have fun. Just be nice in case it is his first game. And Oh, there's Morgenthorg. Swisswag is his name. There's one of his goblins. There's Varag Gulshur. He's smoking a cigar while playing. And there's Morgenthorg with the scar across his brow. Alright. Well, I'm not sure we were going to receive the ball. I'm not going to give him any favors. Let's have a look at... Well, here they are. Varag Gulshur is a strength 4, basically a black orc with jump up, mighty blow, and agility 3, which is more than a regular black orc, I think. And movement 6, which is also more than a regular black orc. Thick skull and mighty blow and block. Not too dangerous. Jump up could be dangerous, of course. Oh, he's placing his players in defense. Morgenthorg, of course, we played him before. Strength 6. Movement 6. 3 agility. 10 armor, so pretty difficult to do anything. He can throw goblins, so he might use goblin throw with an ogre. I've never seen Morgenthorg or an ogre throw goblins. Of course, because you can't get... Well, you can get a star player goblin, I think, if you play in humans. I'm not sure, though. That there's a star player goblin that comes with a star player troll. And they, of course, are built up for goblin throws. So he's setting up. Let's look at his lineup here and see if he's looks experienced or not. You never know when they're level 1. And looks like he took 2 of our rerolls, so he has 8 and we have 1. Yeah. Yeah, he looks like he's doing a pretty regular setup. Well, this kind of looks like the setup you'd use in normal football. Maybe he's I think he's familiar with the game. Okay, let's put some players on these guys then. Try to knock down his guys. I'm gonna put someone here. We could step up on this guy to get a good roll. Actually, let's put them here. Okay, where's our agility guy? The strength 4, there he is. So he's gonna be back here together with our thrower. Are we gonna use a goblin? I don't think so, not for the first kickoff. We want to punch these guys and use the fact that he doesn't have block on his black orcs yet to our advantage. Okay. Save this setup as offensive setup 2. Alright. So he doesn't have kick. I can use kick of return. We'll go here. Ball. Quick snap. I might move 1 free square so we can actually go all the way there then. And that was what I was looking for. So I'm gonna move up here. Offside. I mean, you can have claws and weapons on the field, but offside rules should definitely not be allowed, right? Okay, I am going to step up with Cougar as well. We are going to be pretty far back here, and we didn't get the ball. Okay, well, I'm going to pick that up later. First, we need to punch people. So let's start here. See, he doesn't have block now, so this should be pretty easy. Well, okay, let's push him there and I'll follow. Not that it matters. Okay, let's do this. That'll do, because he doesn't have block. And then we go. Morgan sword gets blocked, but it doesn't have dodge, so that's good enough. Follow on that. No injury though. Okay, now let's try. We have pile on over here, but if we do it here, we can actually do one more if we get a push. Well, we didn't get a push. You want to follow on that? Might as well. Right. I could blitz Varagulchu. Try to get him down. First I'm gonna knock this guy down. No armor breaks at all. So now how far can I get with the ball here? I would have to do that, give it to this guy, and then I can run it all the way up here if I want. So let's put a little bit of a cage there. I don't think he can really get to us. Did he get the wizard? He did not. Okay. I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to blitz Varagulchu. I want to get his star players out of the game because those are really the guys we need to worry about. Okay, that's not good enough for him, but I'll have to take it. And then let's stand him over here. Okay, let's try this now. Take the ball, run up here, give it to Cougar. Should be a 5 in 6 chance, and even if we drop it, it's still next to us. And if it works, we can run it up all the way up here. Right. That's a start. Let's see how he plays this. He has all his blitzers available to move. Can get around a little bit here, but you pile one onto Rhinocough, knock Rhinocough down. Well, no, he had to stand up there. He is standing up his players first, so he's definitely played before. It's not completely new to the game. Good. I wouldn't want to play a beginner. It's not too fair. Varagulchu could hit someone. Oops, I need to drink a little bit of water again. Okay, looks like he's marking our side players. Yeah, there we go. Well, he didn't do it yet. He's saving the moves for last. Yeah, he seems to be experienced. Even though he said he was level 1. So he knocks down Wolverine. And he injured him. Wow. First hit, right? No long-term effect. We're down a player. Yeah, these ones where the opponent is a 1000 team value lower is always the hardest games. I'd rather play someone who's a little bit higher team value. So he's going to blitz someone. Over here, should get 2 die. No, he only got 1 die there. Why? Ooh, bad luck. Why didn't he get 2 dice there? Three strength, 4 strength. +1. Oh right, he's cancelled. He doesn't have guard. So he got a 1 die. Yeah, okay. I'm counting it wrong. As usual. So let's knock this guy down. Follow. Now I could... It's a single die, of course. We only have 3 strength here. We would get a 1 die there. Could move someone in, or I could do that. That's most important here. this guy probably. Let's try to knock him down. That's good. Right, so have you, but you can't really reach him. Let's move you up at least. Can't even, it's going for it, reach anyone. If I were to blitz this guy, I could then move in to here and assist on that. Oh, I was gonna blitz. Well, okay, well, in that case, let's, if I blitz over here, I could then move in. Yeah, okay, let's blitz, no, let's do this first. Push him away. Now if I blitz him 1, 2, 3, 4, I could still do this. Could get Dauntless, but oh, I should have gone for Dauntless first. Okay, let's take that. Don't pile on, man. Forgot to blitz. I'm stupid. I should have taken the Dauntless. Okay, well, we could blitz with our ball carrier. Move the ball out here. It's not good enough. But now we have a chance to do this. I regret everything. I want to push him free, really. Dang. Really bad. And I'm gonna make it worse. No, I made it better. Okay, well, I didn't do that. Yeah, that didn't turn out the way I wanted. I should have gone for this one first, with a chance of Dauntless. And if that one had worked, I could have moved the Seabret over here to help on this one. Well, that one worked anyway, of course. But then I could have perhaps blitzed with our ball carrier, moved back here. And then I would have a single die, but against no block. Might have been better. It's not too bad though, but he can blitz us now and lose the ball here. Didn't really manage to do anything there. Looks like he's surrounding this guy. Probably gonna knock him down. No, you're not getting one extra until you knock this guy down. But if you do knock this guy down, then you will get extra down. That's also not gonna help. You're gonna have to go from this side and get a single die. I think what he wants to do here is knock this guy down with a ghoul chewer. If you manage to knock him down, then he can do this, because this guy will count him for this. And once he's done that, he can blitz us here and get 2 dice on all 3. And if he fails one, he has 7 meters, of course. Instead, he's going to move a guy into assist there and get 2 dice on that one that way. Worked, anyway. But then he doesn't have anyone to blitz the ball carrier with. Which is good for us. Yeah, this is going to be a long video. Okay, he dodged away with Varag Ghoul Chewer. He didn't blitz though. He could have blitzed this way. And then this is a single die. That's enough for tie. He rerolls it and gets a knockdown. Well, he has a lot of rerolls. Still pretty gutsy to reroll a single die. Well, it was his last move, unless he's going to do something with the goblin. He might have forgotten about the goblin. Okay, what can we do now? We punch this guy. We don't really have a good chance to knock down Morgenthau this time. I'm gonna stand Bear Cub up. And then we're gonna try this Dauntless thing. Maybe I should stand up over here first. Don't have guard there. It's a pretty difficult situation. I think I'm gonna start here. Okay, well, kinda wanted to push him, but I won't reroll a knockdown with someone with Loner, of course. Now I could, if I were to go for it here, and then blitz this guy, I could push Varagulshur off me. I could also do, well, this and then this. Then we would get punched by Morgenthau, probably. Why is that a single? Oh, right, Morgenthau. I remember him. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Bit risky, yes, of course. Don't forget, he always falls. We only have one reroll. Well, I'm gonna use it. Right, and now let's try this. It's only a single die. Well, if you stand up first, it'll be better. And we didn't get the push. Well, I could try that. First though, let's knock this guy down. Finally an armor break. And Badver is dead. Ouch. He doesn't have any apothecaries, so I guess we collected up for that. There we go. I don't want to pile on, not without an armor break. And you could go over here, please. We need more guys around where the ball might land if he knocks us down. Should I try a single die here? I don't want to pile on. If I push him back, it's pretty good. Not too good though. Of course. I'm gonna push him back then. I guess that works. And then we have this against no die. No block, I should say. He could knock us down with Mr. Morgenthau, but can't avoid that all game, I think. At least he's down one blitzer. His players are all level 1, so I don't feel too bad about killing them. Well, that was what we created when we pushed Gulshur loose. He does one going for it, and he didn't get a knockdown. Reroll. Might want to take his chance here. Oh, he tried it, but Loner, of course. Star players have Loner. At least most of them. So he's gonna push us back, but where is he going to push us? Could push us through this guy, then we would have had a chance, I think. We should be pretty safe here though, because we have guard on both these guys. And of course, his guys have already moved. He's going to surround us, as many players as he can. We don't have any more rerolls. So anytime we roll a bad roll, it's going to end our turn. We're going to have to be very Very careful. We can. Well, Morgan Thorg is next to the troll bombs. Might be able to knock him down. We are outnumbered over here. He's going to pile on more players. 4 players next to our ball carrier. And now he's going to... Also, you still have guard, but you can hit him for a single die. Yeah, that's what he does. Push. Pushes away. He did follow there. Could go up and then push this guy with hope for Dauntless. But first, let's try to figure out this mess. You won't count. You would, though. We could punch this guy and push ourselves straight through here. And then punch this guy down and then get Morgan Thorg, and then we're free to move. How about that? Let's try it. Knock him down, into the ball carrier, into him, to there. Follow. Well, I might follow wasn't necessary, but that means this is now a 2 die. Oh, you'd already moved, so... Well, we should be able to do this anyway. Let's try to get Morgan Thorg down. That's not good enough. At least we didn't go stupid. We're +2 here. If I can do this, it could work. Push him down. Oh, right, I can just push Morgan Thorg away from me. That's probably smarter. And then stay. See, now I can move. I haven't blitzed yet. Maybe I should blitz this goblin. I do have tackle, so... Oh. Shame. Okay, now I need to put this guy... Let's do this first. Right, knock this guy down. Not great. We do have a chance over here with Dauntless. I think I'm going to put this guy next to the goblin. Morgan Thorg can knock our troll down. Not sure how I feel about that. We could knock this guy down. It's safer. And then you could run up here, I suppose. Hinder these guys. And I'm gonna try to... Well, this is a better chance, actually. What? I didn't have Dauntless? Oh, I rolled a 2. Understandable then. Still, a single die was good enough to stun him. Do I want to pile on? No, he's knocked out. Do nothing. If it was a stun, I might not have been able to resist the pile on. But we kind of need him here to stop our opponent's guys from reaching our ball carrier. He can still reach us with the goblin, but the goblin can't really get a good chance to knock us down. Jump up. You forgot to use it. That's understandable if you're relatively new to the game. Took me quite a while before I started to actually check for jump up. It's going to be a tie if he doesn't reroll it. He did reroll it, and he got a push instead. continues by trying to resolve this. This guy has guard, so you probably want to start with a single die on him, but you don't have block and we do, so... Okay, he's gonna try to dodge, didn't work. And he already used his reroll down here. And he got knocked out. So we could easily score here. I'm going to try to make a few punches first. Because it would be nice, at least get his goblin down. Okay, well. Maybe not. We don't have any rerolls. But if we could get... Okay, knock him down. Push him down. Push him away. Don't take him. It's not the end of the world if we should lose this turn and not score here, because we still have the ball in a good position. But I don't think I want to stall. I'll try to score as soon as possible here. Okay, let's punch him down to there. I do want to do something about Future here. A mighty blow here. I might be able to do something. Okay, I knocked him down. Knock him to there. Stay. Okay, no armor breaks, no armor breaks. This guy then. That's just a tie. Knock this guy down. Can I do it here? Not really. Let's do it this way. For the black orc. Knock down. Stay. How's this chance? Single die. Okay, this is the last punch. Okay, well, maybe not. And then I score. I'll give him a chance to score back on us. I don't want to try to stall here. We are down a player, but so's he. His knocked out players did not get up, so he's going to be down a player for real, while we will have a goblin take the place of our blitzer. So, do we want to use squirrel with catch or raccoon with movement? Since we don't have the ball, I think movement is what we want. Okay, he's gonna have to use 2 goblins without any skills. I'm gonna put blitzer over there. I'm gonna put this guy over here, and then a goblin there. Actually, we need to have a kicker in there. Okay, let's put the goblin behind then. Could put a thrower out here actually. A little bit safer. He's likely to try to get to the goblin. Okay, let's go there. We have kick on Zebra, of course. Oh, we still have Morgan Thorg and Varaguchi to get out. He's putting them on the line together with one of his Black Orcs. He still has 3 Black Orcs. One of the Black Orcs is knocked out. And he's missing 2 blitzers. Instead he has 2 goblins. So thanks to our guards here. Well, he has guard on... No, none of them have guard either. It's a pretty similar setup, or what do you call it? Symmetric setup. Ooh, suddenly a blizzard. So it would be easier to slip on going for it, and you can't throw any long passes anymore because of the visibility. So he can get a single die there, and that would be a single die as well because none of these guys have guard. Morgan Thorg could hit this guy, I suppose, or this guy. That would work. That won't work because he will be cancelled by this guy. Yeah, he might be pretty new then, because he doesn't really know how guard works. It's not as simple to just place another guy next to him. Well, he managed to knock us down anyway, so might open up the opportunities to knock down Hippo with Morgenthorg. Would be a single die right now, but I think he can get a 2-die over here now. No, that's a single die. Now he can definitely get a 2-die, unless he follows. Okay, well, then this is definitely not going to be 2-die. If you move him in, you'd probably... Well, it would have been a 2-die because you had 6 strength. Well, that's not going to be good enough. And he tried to reroll it, but loader on Morgenthorg. Wait, what? Oh right, he picked the push because the loner failed. He didn't get the reroll. Didn't mean his turn was over. Tried to pick the ball up with the goblin. Did not work. And he spent his reroll down here. Okay, next we're gonna stand up there and could, going for it, gets close to the ball. I don't want to go for it when it's slippery and the surface is astrogranite. I am gonna stand over here though to discourage him a little bit. Perhaps someone over here too, so he can't really go past us if he gets the ball over there. Then we're going to try and take down everyone who's still standing over here. Well, push. Not great, but since none of them have guard, I can just follow straight in there. I have lots of pluses here, so I can actually hit Morgenthorg with a black orc. Morgenthorg does have block though, so that didn't work. So our troll is going to go this way. No, he's not, because he isn't really stupid. Okay. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. He could hit his lineman here, who doesn't have any skills, or his black orc. I think I'm going to go for the black orc and push Morgenthorg back if possible. So there we go. Let's push Morgenthorg that way. Now I could blitz someone. I have pylon there. I have 4 strength there. If I blitz this black orc, I would only have a single die. But I could move him in there and get another one with guard in the middle there. Okay, well, I'm kind of piling up all my guys in the center. I might want to spread out a little bit. That's a knockdown. And we can get Baragulshu out of our face. And follow. And I am going to pile on here because I'm next to Morgenthorg and I don't want to be standing next to Morgenthorg when there's no one else to guard it. Didn't work for us though, sadly. Okay, I'm gonna run the goblin over to this side. We could try to shift the ball over to that side now. So I am going to center our thrower a little bit. We have actually put nearly everyone on our team in the middle here. Luckily he doesn't have a fireball, that would be bad. Yeah, he can still pick that ball up if he's lucky enough, but he needs to roll higher than a 2. Foul? I don't think that's the best starting move. Might not be a bad chance to hit someone when he's down. He's not going to get a great foul roll. 42 is the best he can do. Ouch. Well, didn't get ejected. It's good for him. 2 going for it with Morgenthorg on Astrogranite. No, he thought better of it. Still no help for this poor goblin. At least this goblin could move a little bit closer. Okay, here he goes. And like so many goblins before him, this time he had a reroll, and he got it. Okay, where are you gonna go with it? It's not far enough. Can move Varag back to protect it a little bit. This goblin could be next to him. That's not protecting him much though. Do we have anyone with... Oh, we didn't put anyone with tackle up there. We should have been my first... No, you can't pass after you already finish moving. That might be a beginner mistake too. You think you can do a handoff afterwards, move the other guy in and then hand it off. You have to make all of your move with one player. You can't make half a move and then make another half after you move someone else. Well, might have been worth a try. Not sure though. Okay, well, he did move Varagulchur up there. So we have to probably try and blitz that goblin and try to get the ball. First though, we don't have jump up here. He does have a lot of people around us, but since he fouled us, we might as well stand up, right? Now Morgenthorg is pretty unchecked where he is. Could try to blitz him with the troll to a single die. Could hit these two guys and then probably have a good chance to move up a little bit. I think I want to try this though. It's just a single because... yeah, okay, I need to hit it from here. Let's get the ball on the ground again if we can. Yes, that'll do. Broke armor, he's knocked out, so I'm not gonna pile on. Where does the ball go? Into the hands of Varagulchur. Well, that's not ideal, of course. I think I'm gonna stay where I am. Now, he could blitz anyone. But let's put a few people around him so he can't move very far. And this goblin can go up the side here. Probably move over here with him then. Because we have lots of people over there. And then let's catch him on this side somehow. Now what do? We hit these guys. We can move this guy over to Morgenthorg's side. Then punch you. And you. Let's move the troll after we do this. Okay, well, we don't need to now. Now I could move you out here. And this hit on Morgenthorg is getting better. It's now even. Oh, I could move the troll up here and get a good shot at Morgenthorg. I guess I'll do that. This is a little weak, but okay, let's just push Morgenthorg back and stay. That way he's not next to us. Now he could run over here, give the ball to Morgenthorg, and then Morgenthorg would start running. Morgenthorg is not a bad ball handler. He has 3 agility and 6 movement. That's about as good as a regular orc. However, he's pretty hard to take the ball from because of the 6 strength, of course. Then again, you don't really want to score with Morgenthorg because he's a star player and the SPP would go to him and you would never see it again. Okay, he tries to push where he can. He only has 2 turns to score. I don't think he can actually do anything. He's gonna pass it. The goblin. Oh, he managed. Well, 1 SPP per Vara Ghoul Chewer, I suppose. And he's gonna run out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. We could actually score with one of these guys. Is this the goblin with catch, maybe? No. Sadly. So, can we somehow get the ball over here and then do something with it? I don't think so. He has too many people around. I think I need to pick the ball up with one of the black Orcs. That's not a great prospect. And then throw a long pass with the black Orc. You couldn't reach the ball. You maybe. And knock that guy, that guy, that guy. This guy could be freed up, and then knock down Morgan Thorg, and then run through here. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's start here then. Okay, he has to push. Is that gonna work? Who am I freeing up? This guy, right? He's gonna have to go straight then. Okay, let's push him that way. Follow. Actually, I could push him forward. I could push him down here, and then he'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that might work. Okay, let's do this then. Okay, wait. Stop. Think. First, we need to get Morgan Thorg down. Well. We were due a double skull there. We didn't have any rerolls for the whole half. So the plan was to knock Morgan Thorg back there at the very least. Then blitz the goblin with our tiger cub, who has tackle, so it would have been pretty good. And then after that, punch this guy into him down here. Well, down here. And then he'd run over there, take the ball, and then pass it to maybe this guy. And he could have handed it to him and then touchdown. The pass would, of course, have been the difficult point. But he had 4 agility, and, well, we probably wouldn't have been able to throw that far now that I think about it. Because of the weather conditions. Okay, well, that's gonna need a reroll. That's gonna work. He's going to get a few knocks in here. He's not going to be able to score. He ran the ball back here for some reason. He could have given it to this guy and he could have run almost all the way. He did get a hit in on our thrower there. Fortunately, no harm done. Morgan Thorg can hit someone. Okay. I don't think you needed one more guy. Well, if you're gonna hit him with him, yes. That's a good move. Then Morgan Thorg hits one of the black Orcs. No, that was Morgan Thorg, okay. Well, still the same. He's not having any good luck with his armor breaks. He can blitz. He's gonna blitz our goblin with the Ghoul Chewer. Oh no, this could be bad. He has Mighty Blow. We only have 7 armor. Well, it was enough. Luckily he only rolled a 5 there in the roll. So, that's the first half. We did manage to score once, but could have scored twice if we had been a little bit more aggressive, perhaps. Oh, and all his guys got up. That's... Well, then he has a full team. And more for the second half. And looks like this game is going the distance. I'm gonna go with the same setup. It worked pretty well last time. He has more players now though. How do you look at the dice rolls? You should be able to now, right? What's this button for? Doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, he had 466 on his wake up boost, for instance. Can I click here too? It's same thing. So I guess that's from the last patch they added that in. I've never used it. It might be good if you're learning the game and wanting to... Okay, he's standing his place in a large circle here. Now, where do we want the ball to go? Into the hands of our Gudshur? Back here, maybe? Okay, let's put it back here, and then he'll have to pick it up or we lose a turn. These goblins will try to pick it up. And hopefully, well, we can't get to it, but we can punch these guys down and then wait for them. Well, he's gonna punch us down. So, well, not like that. It's a tie. He took 2 of our rerolls again, so we only have 1. Actually, he might have taken 3, but we can't take the last one because that's from our leader screen. So he can't really take 3. He can only take 2. We'll always have at least 1, unless this guy gets knocked out. Then we won't have 1. But now we already have 1. I don't think we lose it when he gets knocked out. Okay. So he used Morgenthorg for a tie, then this guy for a push, then moved this guy in. So he's planning to hit the troll, I suppose. Unless he wouldn't move in there, I don't think. Ah, there we go. This is much better. A little better. Could have moved that guy to there, maybe. Surround the ball a little more. Yeah, you need more guys near the ball before you try to pick it up. No, you don't want to do that. That's why I put him back there. You could get a single die here, but you don't want to take a single die without extra. You don't want to do that because that would be a red die. You could do that, I suppose. Single die again. Could put him there, but I don't see it helping you anywhere. It's just gonna get you in trouble later, maybe. You got a push on the single die. And now he would actually be able to knock the troll down with 2 die, yes. He got it. But that's the only one he knocked down. The rest of them are still standing. He does have a blitz, but he doesn't have anyone who can get a 2 die on, I don't think. So he's going to fall back. This was my plan, actually, to have him fall back with 4 or 5 players, and then we would be able to outnumber him in this situation, knock these guys down, and then perhaps, well, we need to keep a wide line so he can't run around us. But from up there he can only get to about here, yes. So as long as we keep players at least in this area, we can go out and cover. Now let's start by standing the troll up. And then we want to punch a little bit. Okay, let's move some guys up to around here maybe. You and you can go there. A little bit of pressure. Also a little bit of guys in the way so you can't move the ball as far. And now we're in a pretty good position. I want to save these guys in case I need to blitz someone. That's not great, but something. Then punch this guy. That's good enough because he doesn't have block. And armor break, stun, okay. I'll take stun. Then knock this guy down. That's great. You can push Morgan Thorg if you want to. I'll push this guy instead to out here. And stay. Maybe I should follow here actually. Knock him down to there then. And stay. So now I'm not in contact anymore. I don't really have a good blitz now. Well, I could do this and then blitz him with a single die. Is that a good idea? Could do this and blitz him with a 2 die. I think I'll do that. I mean, he can't really go around us out here. He doesn't have anyone to move down to protect. He can go to about here, but we have plenty of guys to move there. Oh yeah, I could have gotten Dauntless. No, we don't need Dauntless now because we need 2 guys in there. Yeah, that's perfect. Next to Morgan Thorg. Yeah, might as well pile on. Maybe get someone stunned. Okay, I'm gonna put the goblin out here. Raccoon. He's a substitute for Wolverine. Alright. Morgan Thorg's still standing. This guy's in contact with us. So he could hit Tiger Cub, but he needs some assistance. This guy stands up here with a single die. Morgan Thorg could of course hit someone, he's strong. He's gonna stand his guys up. Those are just gonna get knocked down next time. Single die over there. Can't really get anyone else past here. Unless he blitzes here and then moves down there, but he didn't blitz, he just stood there. Okay, so probably he's going to put the ball around here then. Try to overpower these 2 guys. Could blitz with Baragul, sure. No. That's a pretty standard misclick though. You just want to move the next player after you move the ball carrier and it's automatically a pass. Okay, he's going to try to knock Cougar down here with his star players. That's not good enough. Good reroll, but loner. Yeah, there you go. Just a tie then. We do need to move some more people over here though, because he can go straight through us here. It's gonna knock us back. The single die discussed earlier. Right, well, we could punch this goblin, and we do have... we could actually punch this guy. No, that would be bad. I think punching this goblin is a good idea then. Okay, well, that's good enough. 1 goblin down. Squeeze is his name. Now this will be bad because of these 2 guys, but if we can get someone up there to cancel them out. Punch here. Push him back to there, follow. Then you could cancel out one of them. You could blitz one of them. That's not great. Let's do this. That should give us +1. Yeah, that's good. And then we move away from Morgan Thorg. To there and follow. Don't pile on. Okay, now we need someone down there. Could put the troll next to Morg. Over there maybe? We knock this guy down first. Good. I think I do want to follow now because we have outnumbered these guys pretty severely. Now, you go over there. Can. Thank you. You can jump up and hit this guy. get Dauntless and knock him down. Over there. Follow. And pile on again. There you go. Up, down, all around. Okay, where do we want to go with you? Let's move you up here. The thrower should go over here too. Morgenthau is still free. I'm kind of giving him a wide berth. Let's stand. Wonder, do we need more people down there? I don't think he can knock down all of us. Let's go up here then. And the goblin, I suppose the goblin could be a little bit of a safety here. Let's put him next to the troll. Maybe we can throw him into next to this goblin and punch him. No, that would be pretty stupid, I think. But I do want to try that, to throw a goblin next to the ball carrier and then have the goblin hit the ball carrier. Okay, yeah, he's gonna blitz us away here. We need to deal with Morgenthau, but we can't really deal with him with a few people because then he just knocks him down. Well, now he's next to us, but so are a lot of other people. But a good sure is gonna clear the path here. Yeah. Okay, our guys are getting overpowered there. Ooh! Ouch! Knockout on Cougar. Hopefully he can get back. Now he could try to move down here, but I think we can get free from over here. Near the war drums from the orcs in the stands. Even though they're invisible. Single die, that worked. Suddenly he has a lot of extra players over here because we moved all of them. So where's the ball gonna go then? Is it going to move forward? Wow, he takes all the single dice. They work. This could be bad for us actually. Good thing we put the goblin there. I guess. Okay, he's not gonna go very far, he's gonna stay where it's safe. No, I don't think you'll hand it over to him. Oh, we could get a guy next to the ball carrier that way. We could stand Bear Cub up, punch this guy with the goblin, and then the troll could theoretically blitz Morgenthau, but it would be only a single die if you do this guy first. We could hit this guy, we have one more strength. I think I want to start, actually let's start here. That one's important. Then let's get up there. Okay, let's do that. You can get a single die there. You could get a single die there. The good single dice. Actually, if I do this instead, I could get Dauntless. Then he'd be free to move. He could possibly blitz. Yeah, I think I have a plan. Let's start with this one. Okay, well that kind of ruins my plan, but I don't want to reload it. Okay, well we'll have to do it this way then. Okay, well that's a plus to the backup plan, I suppose. He loses movement allowance, so he's gonna be bad. Let's stand you up, you're not gonna do anything else next to Morgenthau. I suppose, yes, okay, let's do it this way. Try to knock this guy back. Okay, that's bad, we need to reroll that. Didn't work as well as I wanted. In fact, it didn't work at all. Okay, well, let's try this one then. Actually, this first. This is easier. Yeah, that works. And he's stunned. Get some guys next to the ball carrier. Now we can't blitz over here, so he might as well punch over here. Yeah, let's do that. Knock him down to here. Don't really want to move away, but at the same time I want him next to everyone. So let's try to get jump up and dauntless here. Jump up worked, dauntless worked. And that's going to be good enough. This time I won't pile on me. And then we could blitz over here. Now my plan was to have this guy step in so we'll get a 2 guy. In fact, I think I'll just do nothing apparently because it was the end of our turn. Well, we're in an okay position. I don't want to dodge with Morgenthor. I don't think he saw that. Yeah, that's too bad for him actually. That's probably the end of the game. Not that I thought he would surrender, but that's probably the end of his chances to tie this game up. If I want to be specific. Here goes the other goblin. The ball is loose. We still have our ghoul chewer in our face here. If I stand the goblin over here, he would get +1 if I blitz for our ghoul chewer. He would also assist the troll, whatever we want to do with him. So let's try to get ghoul chewer out of our faces. That's gonna be good enough. Now we can pick it up over here and hand it to Zebra or whatever. But first, this. I'll just have him stand where he is. And then this. Same there. Well, Dauntless have been working for us, so perfect. He's injured. I'll need to pile on then. And something like this. And then we try to pick the ball up and run up here. Hand it to this guy. I dropped it. Too bad. Well, we'll have more chances to score. 3 more turns. He just passed his turn there, so he's probably given up then. So who do we want to score with? Wolf has already leveled up. Baboon, Zebra. I don't want to do going for it. Maybe we should try to score with Raccoon, I don't know. No one is close enough to a level up, but if he's passing turns, I'm gonna pass turns as well. Failed the pass. Very well. Might fail the pickup here. I'm not gonna try to hand it over now, just run it in. Okay, there we go. End of the game. At least the last few turns were quick. It was a pretty long video because we had some unfinished games or shorter games at the start. Oh wait, is there a kickoff left? No, it's all. But yeah, that one was pretty one-sided as well, I suppose. But this time we were the ones who were dominating. Got a 4. Don't need to reroll. We don't need more money. We got 2 fame for that. Okay, whatever fame is. Morgan Thor got his game man of the match, or what do you call it? MVP. Yeah, that's it. We got it for Bear Cub. 11 armor breaks versus 2. You had 1 death, made 1 pass. By Vara Gulchuver, so he won't get that SPP either. I don't think he got any SPP on any of his players. 5 injuries inflicted, 1 kill, 2 knockouts. Yeah, 3 points for Vara Gulchuver and 5 points for Morgenthor. That's nice for them. They don't keep it or do anything with it. We got a lot of points though. Baboon got 5. Wolf got 6. Even though he wasn't one who scored the touchdowns. That was Baboon and Cougar. So he must have gotten 3 injuries then. That's pretty good. Right. Well, that's the end of that game. Our team is still intact. Wolf got a level, so he's gonna be level 6 now as well. For strength, we could get pylon on him as well, have pylon on everybody. I don't know what else I would get. Well, we'll see next time, because I'm not gonna do that now. Also, we're gonna have to spend a little bit of our money to keep our team value as low as possible, even though it's not very low. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the match, and the matches rather. We had a few today, even though only one of them was finished. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time.